What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Oh, it's good to see everybody popping in. It's weird how when you take an extra day or so off, streaming creates these weird insecurities you never thought about. And it's like, man, a stream's going to be disconnected. Nobody's even going to know I exist anymore. Such a weird insecurities. I feel extra red today. Oh, God. You guys done? Go ahead. Hit the alerts. I'm just trying to listen to some Rob Thomas. Enjoy some good vibes. Guy's got a sexy ass voice, by the way. Let me see here. Echo Michaela Bunny. Thanks for the first, second, and third. Echo Michaela Bunny. Crows. Nix. Sleepy Stray. Noimu. K for you too. Agritsune. Sleepy Stray. Oh, I already said that. Coyote. Booty Clap. Psyche Simp. What's up, everybody? Just dropped a sick vibe for you. You did? God, look at all those emotes. How's everybody doing, by the way? Holidays is always an interesting time. I feel like when you're a young kid, it's the greatest month of the year. And then as an adult, it's like dealing with family members that get sick. Yeah. And I'm not lonely by any means. I'm too narcissistic to feel that way. But I feel like Christmas is more the loneliest time of the year. What's up, werewolf? You guys know what I mean? You know, I was thinking about how before social media, before phones, it was so nice to just, in order to do something, you just had to go outside. Your family had to take you outside. There's always events. And you'd get bored a lot too, which is nice. Believe it or not, it's considered very healthy for the brain to be bored. Yeah, I kind of miss that. I wish there's like a part of the planet that's still first world, but it's like anti-social media, anti-phones. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe just go there for a vacation where you show up and they're like, hey, your phone's only going to work for calls and texts. Nothing else matters. So, how is everybody? Any fancy stories to share? Me, I'm just making more of a mess of my life. No big deal. I've decided I'm going to redo my entire room again because I'm still very unhappy with this setup. So, probably in the next few days, I'm going to tear everything out again and start all over. I don't know why. Other than that, Scruffs has been good. He's extra spoiled lately. I feel like taking him to daycare on Mondays and swimming class on Wednesdays has really gotten him spoiled. So much so that when he goes to play with the skateboard in the backyard, he starts screaming and he gets me mad. Like he'll have his little vicious play bark because he's trying to get me to go out there and play it with him. So I don't know if it's like he's getting more spoiled. I'm giving him less attention outside because it's cold. Maybe it's a little bit of both. How is everybody, by the way? Any fun stories to share? Adorable. Tell me about it. I'm actually thinking about looking to see if I can. I remember when I was in California, Sleepy, there was what do you call them? dog walkers, or there's places where people would take your dogs on hikes. And I'm like, for Fridays, I'd like to sign up for that, but I'd like to go too. What's up, Koi Fishy? How you doing? It's one of those things in my mind. I know you're like, well, why don't you just take him yourself? Yeah, but it's more about me getting him socialized. I like him seeing other people and other dogs. I'm very comfortable not talking to other people. I'm very happy. It's so douchey to say, but it was like I was talking to my brother. What's up, Cyber? And did y'all just not hear it that much more? Is it a lot loud? Is the pretty loud now for you guys? I can bring it down. Bring it down a little bit more. Maybe it's too loud. It sounds therapeutic. Well, it's fine to you? Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it where it is. Yeah, I made the mistake of hiring somebody to adjust my mic settings, and he wanted to adjust OBS as well. And I'm kind of a pushover when it comes to help. And I'm like, well, he knows more than me. And now I'm still trying to make adjustments on his adjustments. Nix, you're a motherfucking legend. Thanks for gifting the love to Cyber. That's super sweet of you. And stop doing it, goddammit. Stop fucking doing it. But thank you for the love, my friend. So, I was talking to my brother, and a little bit of info about myself. For those of you that don't know, I'm probably in the older category. Old enough to where I made some very lucky, not smart, lucky life decisions to where I don't need to work. That doesn't mean I ain't rich, but if I want to be a douchebag for the rest of my life, I can kind of do that. And my brother's like talking to me on the phone, and he's like, why don't you get a job? And I was like, why? And he's like, it's like, I feel like I would just be bored. And I'm like, get a hobby. You're calling me complaining about your job. And I'm just telling you, I'm just playing video games and looking at porn. And you're like, why don't you get a job? I'm enjoying doing that. It's like, if I get bored, I'll enjoy being bored and doing another hobby. I don't get people. I feel like we're also just brainwashed that you just need to work until you die. You really shouldn't. Find a current sustainable way of living and live your fucking life. Work to live, don't live to work, right? Koi Fishy, you like this? I love Rob Thomas. Koi Fishy, I could listen to Rob Thomas all fucking day. I was a big Matchbox 20 fan. In fact, I went to one of their concerts. I think actually Matchbox 20 was the first concert I've ever been to. It was a was it Lollapalooza? It was a horror version, and there was a lot of big bands there. There was Marilyn Manson was there too. Pretty sure I saw somebody blowing them behind curtains on the stage. Either that or it was faked. But knowing Marilyn Manson, it was real. And plus, during that time frame, you could get away with a lot more, I feel like. God, Marilyn Manson. I need to look him up on Spotify. Some of the best fucking songs. Great songs to work out to. My dad's the worst workaholic ever. Yeah. I don't really understand it. I feel like you get stuck in that routine. And because the last job I had, it was great money, but I felt very stuck. When I left, it was hard to leave. But when I did, it was a transition on its own. It felt like therapy on its own side. I think we're just brainwashed. Nix, you and the fucking love. You need to stop it, goddammit. Givden, Psyche Simp, Cozy Ambient, Moonstone, the legendary Moose Poke Nami. Thank you so much, Nix. Thank you so much. Much love, my friend. We got to keep doing the 40K. side quests. I've been meaning to hit up you and Malice for another day. What else is going on with my life? There's so many fucking games to catch up on. I feel like we're like way behind. Thank you again, Nick. Seriously. Jesus fucking Christ. I really don't deserve it. I've highly considered starting another channel and just not going affiliate. just to get rid of ads and to stop you guys from giving this love. Mainly because you guys can't attack me with peeing. If I do that, I'm peeing free. I think I'm saved from the peeing army. It's a very serious consideration I've been having. It's no joke starting another channel. Be a lot better. So much shit you don't have to deal with if you don't go affiliate or partner, you know? 40K has taken over. I'm searching so much playing a mobile game of it too. Nix, I don't know if you like tactical RPGs, but I've been playing a lot of Rogue Trader, as you know, behind the scenes. It's really good. The music, the combat, I'm very much enjoying it. And the fact that the new game coming out with 40K is by the same company. It's more of tactical RPGs. That's up my wall, guys. I geek out on tactical RPGs. Like, I think I told you guys, I've played all the Divinity games. And there's a lot more than you realize. There's not 3 Divinity games. There's like 6, I think. I think there's 6, maybe 7, kind of off on the number. I've been following that company since the beginning. I should get sponsored by them, but they wouldn't do that because I'd never fucking play their game on stream. I'll be honest, guys. Games like that, boring as fuck to watch. Boring as fuck. Like, I loved Baldur's Gate 3. Loved it. And love everything about it. I've read books in the lore, and then I watch my friends play it on stream, and I'm like, I can't even stay in here to support you. It's so fucking boring to watch. That's offline. It's an offline game where I don't even want to talk. I just want to be quiet, look like a zombie, and then just immerse myself in the game. What's up, Cozy? I know Nyx is too sweet. She's got to stop. Beep. Boop, how you doing? And hug my friend. Playing Silent Hill 2, let's go. You and Lou like to mess with them. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Believe it or not, but that's what got me into Fallout. Fallout 1 and 2 are tactical RPGs. Fallout 2 is way better than 1. But in fact, I think Fallout 2 is what got me into tactical RPGs. That's what early 90s, late 80s game. It's crazy. The OG dev who created Fallout actually created his own YouTube channel like 2 years ago. And just to talk about the story and the drama of game developers, especially during those days. And very interesting stories. Especially to see how Fallout came about. Speaking of Fallout, guys, season 2 on Amazon started. I already watched the first episode because it's the only one that's out. And it's fucking good. Oh, it's fucking good. Because I'm caught up on Pluribus. And I needed something else to watch. My mother was calling me. She's like, I need something else to watch. And I'm like, well, Fallout. And she's like, yeah, but I can't look at that dude with the missing nose. It freaks me out. And I'm like, that's my favorite character. And I had to give her the whole explanation of what a ghoul is. And she's like, well, maybe it's just when he shows up, I just won't look at the screen. And I'm like, he's the main character. He's one of the main characters. He's going to be in every episode more and more. But whatever. Guys, we've got a lot of games to check out. I want to finish Cat named Mojave. How's the music? Is it too loud? By the way, is the music too loud, by the way, as background noise? Or would it be better to put it like right here? I think it's supposed to be better right here. I think I fucked that up. I think I had way loud music initially. My bad. was a festival where I saw a guy cosplaying as that guy once. Cowboy Girl with the missing nose. If I would cosplay, let me get rid of that. I would definitely be a Brotherhood of the Steel. I would pay somebody to make my armor, though. I ain't gonna fucking spend the time making that shit myself. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Boogie. You've collected all of the level 1 emotes. Well, congratulations, me. Look at all these games, guys. By the way, Routine, great game. All right. So we've got options. I don't think I want to go straight into Mojave and finish. I feel like we need to finish it later in the night because goddamn, it's a dark game. I think we're near the end, but goddamn, it's a dark game. We've got Pioneer, which is an interesting concept. I think your special forces fighting monsters. I thought it was going to be multiplayer, but it ain't. Look at this. Pioneer drops into a vast grim world where survival hinges on the exploration and expect spark resource management. As an MMO first-person shooter, it offers both PvE and intense PvP zones, unique crafting. Hold on. Let me shut this music up real quick. Check this out, guys. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Psst. What's up, Owashu? Boy Fishy, what is Mojave about? It's psychopaths and murderers. Great music. How you doing, Owashu? Poor doggies. Man, does anybody else ever do that with their dogs? Where you just start all of a sudden thinking about something bad that can happen to them, and then you're like, why are you doing that? Like, get out of that thought process. I'm getting sad for no reason. You know, it's weird. I haven't been seeing anybody playing this. I wonder why. I wonder if it's not that good. Does anybody know by chance? It looks cool. Welcome, Raiders. Papa Yokai, indie horror motherfucking streamer. Dako, my friend. How you doing, buddy? I had a blast with you carrying me in Phasmo. I always appreciate it. Thanks to you, I got a badge. I got to see the skeleton. I'm pretty sure that is a famous Japanese yokai, the giant skeleton. But I can't remember the name because I'm dumb. What's up, Raiders? Dako, King Linden, Tropic Corner. What's up, my friends? Did you get all your dailies done or weeklies done? When Remy isn't trying to kill us, I know. But Dako, the way I look at it is, it gives us ammo to also talk shit to her. You know what I mean? So she tries to kill us, but at least now we have a revenge to talk shit and not feel bad. That's kind of how I look at it. Because she deserves it 100%. Welcome, Werewolf. You'd do that to anyway. But honestly, I would. I always look for the personalities that like a little bit of banter. And then I go full in. Go full in. How was your weeklies, Dako? Hotel Melancholy. Such a fun word, melancholy.
Every guest leaves something behind. A name that doesn't belong to them.
God, AI voices are getting so good, guys.
The staff
What's up, Mikos?
The stains, the dust.
Fucking Mikos, great name.
That won't stay empty. But some things can't be tidied away.
Werewolf.
You've stayed here before.
By the way, Dako, if you need to get some post-stream care, please do, buddy. Same for the guys that popped over.
You told yourself you'd left for good, and yet, here you are again. The walls haven't forgotten you.
The walls haven't forgotten you.
They lean closer when you speak.
All right, AI. You're talking way too much. All right, Hotel Melancholy. You wake. Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You wake up alone in a quiet hotel. The corridors loop. The rooms change. Somewhere between the walls and the noise in the radio, a memory is trying to surface. Short piece from style. We might start off with this. And it's got 4 reviews. God, that gives me the itch. That gives me the itch. I like to play what people haven't seen. Forgot. Weekly was fun. Player was at 150 speed. Jesus. Just hide here so I don't have to do my job. Mikos, hideaway, my friend. Good to see you. He snores like Scruffs does. Wait a second, anomalies? Is this an anomaly game? What? Psst. Dear Grandpa's very soul devoured by the demon that inhabits the eternal void. What's up, Yona? How you doing? Is this an anomaly game? It seems very interesting. You're trapped in a home in an endless loop. Remember your surroundings. Ooh, la la la. We're playing this first. We're doing it right now. I'm in an anomaly mood, my friends. Let's fucking do it. We can look up the other games later. Who gives a shit? May I commit tax evasion? Mikos, I know you're joking. And I'm going to give you advice that I'll give everybody. Because I hate the IRS more than anybody. Aki Kawakami resubbed 18 motherfucking months. What's up, my friend? How you doing? How you doing? What you been gaming lately? So maybe observation duty. You're playing with fire, Dako. You're playing with fire, buddy. We beat what was important and we left what was garbage. You know what's funny, Dako? I actually got triggered and mad today thinking about that. I was out playing with Scruffs in the backyard, no joke. And then I started thinking about how I was enjoying the map and then another fucking random quiz you gotta do that has nothing to do with the game. And when a map takes like 30 minutes, it's so punishing. I was furious. So tax evasions. Once upon a time, Mikos, I worked overseas. And there is a form called 673. And in that form, as long as you're out of the U.S. for, I don't know what country you're in, but in the U.S., as long as you're not in the country for longer than 30 days a year, 80% of your taxes is tax-free. Or I think all of it for the first 90,000. I don't remember. Something along those lines, right? What's up, Kazi? And then, long story short, I had an accountant do it. But I wanted to be super honest. And he's like, okay, if you go over the 30-day limit, as it says, we just prorate back. It's not a big deal. Well, he was wrong.
Hello, motherfucker.
And the IRS told me I was wrong, like, let's say 4 years later. So they audited me for every previous year, plus interest. And my accountant fled and disappeared. I looked for attorneys and they said, don't fucking matter. At the end of the day, it's still your responsibility. Wasn't a lot of money that I owed in taxes and interest, but it was enough because I stopped working overseas and I had a new job that paid way less. And then I had a roughly around $50,000 I had to pay in interest and tax fees. And that was all by me trying to do the right thing and being honest. Like, what I learned from that is I should have lied and I wouldn't have been in this. And it killed me. Ever since then, I go by the book with the IRS. I overpay them. They have beaten me down. That was a rough year. I went from 1 job to 3 jobs. I was working 3 fucking jobs. The end. So there's your story, Mikos. If you want to avoid it, good luck. But don't. All right, guys, let's play some Anomaly games. And due to military-related injuries. Well, if it's medical, it shouldn't be taxed. So if that's what you're talking about. My understanding is medical stuff is tax-free. Am I wrong? I'm not a financial advisor. Rules. Observe your surroundings and watch out for anomalies. By the way, anybody can play. In fact, I push it. If you see something, call it, guys. Okay, something wrong. Leave without eating a cake. Everything normal. Eat the cake. You may escape in the morning. So we got to get to 7 a.m. Eat the cake if everything's normal. Don't eat the cake if nothing's normal. That's perfect. We start at midnight. So technically 7 rounds? 6, 7? Wonder if... okay. Typically the first round is always the test round, right? But let's just do a glance. We look like a bully, by the way. Small candle with the larger candle. Open cabinetry with a doggy. Beautiful mirror. I would not put that there, though. I'd put a painting there. I don't want a fucking mirror. I don't want to see myself going to my room every day. See, it should be. But because, like, where I'm working overseas, I'm still working for the U.S. government. So they, like, pull the little, you still have to pay the American healthcare shit. I don't know, Mikos. I was doing similar stuff. Are you sure? I'm like 99% sure that medical stuff can't be taxed. But again, I don't know what I'm talking. I'll take your word for it. I would still have you talk to an attorney, though. Gramps, wheelchair, phone, lamp, desk, chair, lamp, radiator. Does this door open? It does not. Now, I wonder if these doors start to open as we progress. You know what I mean? Like, we've got to get to 7 a.m., but then it'll open up a door and continue. What's up, Sleepy? How you doing? Picture Gramps and the piano. I don't know how we're going to memorize that. Free asset pictures of dogs, because we've seen those everywhere. Trophy picture. My sergeant told me it's tax, but I don't even know, so I'll probably talk to your command. Miko, seriously, talk to your command. I don't... especially military stuff. Like for people on disability in the military, their pay isn't taxed. So I would definitely talk to somebody. Can you hit up a JAG officer for advice? We all do, Mikos. Especially the IRS. I'm just gonna... what do they call those? I always say record player, but it had an older term. Grandfather clock. Well, not a grandfather, but a clock, lamp, empty basket, another mirror, and chair, door. Ramps has got a shoddy. Bourbon. Vitilla. Straight bourbon whiskey. Established in 2010. Young company. Something a phone. Yeah, it is something a phone. We're almost there. Gramophone. Thank you, Daco. Have a good day, night. I'm going to track my command down like the desperate Miko I am. Miko, this is very important. Please do. Please say you need to speak to somebody with legal advice on this situation. I know your sergeant's trying to help, but I think this is over his head, respectfully. Good luck, buddy. Old school TV with the knobs. God, I miss those knobs. There's something therapeutic about those. Old school VCR. Can we press it? Skull on a display. Candle holders, books. Okay. Cake recipe. Sugar, butter, flour, eggs, strawberries, love. Combine everything in a bowl. Bake at 170 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. Anybody making cakes? Does that sound about right? 170 degrees Celsius? So we've got bread, toaster with 1 toast, wine, mixer, cookie jar, coffee spoon, 3 plates, another radiator, a cross, bread, vase bowl plate, like the designs, more bread, butcher knife, 7 rolls of toilet paper. Why is there toilet paper in the... Anyways. Utensils. Teapot. Looks like a pot and a pan. Empty trash can. Don't worry, guys. We won't have to do this every time. Just one good time initially, and then we just do cleanup. Find out right. Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself. If you get... Like, I don't want to hear... I believe it's this way. I want to hear that you could talk to somebody and say, legally, these are the facts. At the end of the day, you know what they told me in the Marines, Mikos? When I got out, remember, nobody gives a fuck about you but you. And it's true. Nobody gives a fuck about you but you. They love too much bread, Sleepy. No wonder they look the way they do. I love bread too. No, I really do. What's up, Granny? Hold on, I'll eat it in a second. Aren't you wearing like house shoes? Why do we have this leading into the room? Will this door open? Chandelier in the hallway. Another mirror. Lovely family photo with a frame. That suitcase, jacket, hat. There's the slippers. Apples in front of the stairs. And it looks like strawberry cake. Delicious. All right, here we go, guys. Huh? It didn't go to the next hour. It went to like 12... I don't know, 38-ish, 39-ish. Did he look like depressed before? I think that was there. Just didn't count it. Fuck. I don't believe that was there. Were those there? Wait a second. How did I miss all this stuff? I looked at that and then I just turned around. What's that noise? I hear running. Oh, it's that. I believe those are as they should be. Will she kill us? Is it going to be one of those games? Let's find out. It'd be funny if they consider her not an anomaly. You know what I'm saying? Just re-glancing at some stuff that I'm noticing that I missed. No cake this time, Granny. I'm here to win. So it's not 7 rounds. It just goes every 45 minutes. How am I going to memorize that shit? I went to shoddy. Always reminds me when my grandfather needed to use a shotgun or a rifle, and as a kid, I always wanted to use it. Never got allowed. Is it always that? Question is this going to be horror related? That. I'm going to say we're good. Yeah. Okay. I think we can relax a little. I don't think the anomalies are going to be super out of control. I wonder if the anomalies are just horror related, so we'll be good. My dad used to have a large pump action behind the bedroom door when I was a kid. Don't know whatever happened to that gun. Probably what happens in my family. Some other family member just snatched it up. You know what I'm saying? Respect, though. Pump action shotgun, in my opinion, is the best house defense. You want to know why? Because there's a very good chance you won't have to use it. Because everybody knows what a pump action sound. It's a universal sound. That'll scare anybody away. So if you don't want, that's what I used to tell my family. If you don't want to shoot anybody, then buy that. Don't even have rounds. Just pump it. Ain't nobody gonna come charging into that. Unless they're coming in to die. You hear that double click? You know exactly. Everybody knows that sound. Everybody. You doing all right, Gramps? Shit seems pretty chill. I don't remember the fridge being this loud. I'm sticking with this strat of everything's chill. Yeah. What's up, May? Good to see you. How you doing? How's work? How's life? May, are you getting any days off for Christmas? I feel like I keep asking you that. Man, and that... Really going another round with no anomaly? They got to give us something. Give us something. Last day. Let's go, baby. Oh, last day until the new year? Any special plans during Christmas? Family trips, maybe. Was that there before? Probably. Am I getting another round of... Man. I'm worried there's an anomaly this time and I just didn't see it. It looks like he's holding something in his hand. Is that a shoe? And why is that hand... Oh, he's at an angle. Oh. Sorry, Granny. I'm here to win. Dun-dun-dun, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Taking some extra time off. A little mental health leave. So I'm done from now until the end of Jan. I want to see my mom for a bit in the new year and maybe my one stepsister at the time. Honestly, that's awesome, eh? Totally get that. Take all the time you can. What's up, Pumpkin? How you doing? And I totally feel that. Totally relate, May. Pumpkin, what are you doing for Christmas? Crazy to think it's going so close. Pretty sure I'm just going to be streaming Christmas days. Wait a second. Was it always like that? The pictures, the plant there. I'm going to say it was. Uh-oh. Ramps? You all right? All right. Boxing Day stream. That's right. Because May, for Christmas, you guys do it different, right? You guys have like multiple days or something weird. I don't understand it. You Canadians. What y'all do, it hurts my brain. I wonder if that's going to be a red herring. Still overall pretty chill. Having all the family, parents, siblings, aunt, uncle, gramps will play left, right, center, secret Santa, white elephant. I'm going to make a bouchée de Noël and hot chocolate. Mom is making a lasagna. I finally finished all my Christmas shopping. Pumpkin, that sounds so fun. Do me a favor, invite me. I'll show up. I'll dress up in the Santa Claus outfit. How about that? I gotta make sure it's not one of you trolls hitting the knock alert. Christmas Eve's 24th, Christmas the 25th, and Boxing Day the 26th. What's the if you don't mind, without driving you nuts and texting, if in one small sentence, what is Boxing Day? Cookies? What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies? You know, I'm craving homemade peanut butter cookies with nut peanuts. Mad the motherfucking legend. Uh-oh. Did I just go into the back rooms? What's up, Mad? How you doing, buddy? Happy early Christmas. Yeah, May, what is Boxing Day? If you could break it down in one sentence. Is it about donating? Is that what it is? Peanut butter cookies with Hershey Kisses. Brownie cookies with powdered sugar. Pumpkin, are you guys like professional cooks or something? This sounds so gourmet-ish. Thanks, Mad. How you doing, buddy? You still streaming nights? Because I know you've been needing your break. I don't know if you're just on during the day. I don't really see anybody anymore, though. I don't mean... God, I made that sound so depressing. You know what I mean, though. Quiet time of year on the streaming side. What? Interesting. All right, we're going to stick with lefts and see what's going on here. Holiday celebrated 26. Once a day to donate gifts to those in need, but it has evolved to become part of the Christmas festivities. Honestly, that's pretty cool, May. We should do that too. We should call it Scruff's Boxing Day. Donate all your gifts dog related to Scruff's. Got back to it, then instantly got pipe issues, biohazard problems for a week, and had to get the city involved, so I couldn't really stream. But I am now. Been trying to get the hobo thing situated. Let's go, baby. Dude, I'm sorry, Matt. I feel like you're one of those friends I have where the stars just don't want to align in your favor, and wild shit just keeps happening. I feel like you need to like go to a shrine or something. Maybe have some exorcists. Because it's not your house. I think you need to go somewhere and they need to cleanse off the demons. Maybe some demons have attached themselves to you. You ever think about that? They're just doing weird things to your body in the creepiest ways possible. Originated in the UK, and we are still part of the Commonwealth technically. Ah, that's right. I mean, right? It doesn't the queen or the king or whatever they have now still have some hypothetical say, but it's kind of like they do but they don't. I heard the same for Australia, right? Last year was the pipe burst and flooding. I'd say it's a winter thing, but it's an everyday thing. I'm a meat puppet for lots of demons. I think you are a meat puppet for demons, Mad. I would agree with that. Pumpkin, you know somebody? I'll tell you anything. With the food that you mentioned, Pumpkin, I feel like everybody's going to show up. You get any priest you want. Watch a Christmas Day with mimosas. Ooh, I haven't had mimosa in fucking forever. We're still doing the left strat, guys. The only way to make sense of everything. Well. Welcome, Raiders. Papi Yokai, indie horror streamer. Arson, what's up, my friend? How you doing? How you been? What's the word? Surrounded. I feel like I've played that game. That sounds very, very familiar. Potato raid. That always makes me laugh. I honestly, my raid message, Arson, was made by a person who went by Cringe. I haven't seen him in forever, and I never changed it because it's simple, and you don't need to be like sub or whatever to get it. Because I'm that idiot that always clicks on the sub, and then it just looks like words in somebody else's stream. You know what I'm talking about? You might go to midnight mass if I don't fall asleep. Pumpkin, I'll do my best to bore you so much that you'll be in the deepest of sleeps. Low poly. Yeah, I know you're talking about survival game. That's a pretty cool game. Have you gotten pretty far? Psst. Psst. I still got its glitches, but it's a fun game. How you doing, Yasmin? How you been? Oh, I thought you can jump out. That is a super cute potato. What streamer is that? Arson, if you need to do some post-stream care, please do, my friend. Wandering and getting killed. That's kind of what you do in that game. It's a fun game. Interesting. Well, the floor doesn't sound like grass. We're sticking with left still. Huh. Rambo is just being a little shit, so I can't focus on games. Why does that make me feel so good? Thanks for making me feel good, Arson. I needed that. You love him to death, but he's also a little shit. So I know you love him. The paranormal happenings. I feel like she knows stuff. Werewolf does know stuff. Coyote too. Throwing you under the bus, Coyote. But I've heard you mention some interesting stuff too. But I don't know what kind of priest you can do to save Mad, to be honest. I feel like you'd need to find... I think you'd have to go straight to the Vatican and get like a legit assigned demonologist or whatever the fuck they call themselves. Can you get a degree in demonology? Does anybody know? Can you go to college and get that? Or is it something else like religious studies? I'll send all the help. You might have to call a medium. Yeah, but how do you know if it's a good medium or if it's a hack? Because I feel like 99% of them are hacks, right? You can specialize in that in seminary school? Oh, so I'd have to be like a minister. Is that what seminary school is? It's a Catholic priest. Priest can be exorcist. Ugh. I'll stick with my fake online degree for that. No, thank you. God damn it. That's my problem. I'm going to be going there, and every time I get mad, I'm going to be swearing. I don't think that'll go over well. God damn, these demons are such a bitch. Jesus fuck. Good medium doesn't ask for money right at the gate. Ah, is that one of the telltale signs? You know, a good friend of mine, her mother is like one of those, you know, mediums. Where she doesn't charge anybody any money. But she says it's been annoying because it's like all her life. It's like it's always friends of friends reach out to her to have to do that kind of fucking stuff. But she doesn't take money. One of those. They exist. They're on the Chinese side when they take that shit crazy serious. Crazy serious. I still call her crazy though. Hello? The fakes charge big time. Noted. Yeah, but wouldn't it suck if we got a good one for Mad and then he only got bad news. That would be my fear. If they just show up and they're just like, look, what you got, I can't fix. Sometimes it's best not knowing. You know what I mean? God, we should not have went down that hallway. I can just fake talking to the dead. Coyote, yes. All you gotta do, what do they call it? Cold calls? Just keep throwing stuff out there. People attach to something. Tell people what they want to hear. Exactly what happens. So true. Kind of a cozy game, don't you think? A lot of cozy stuff. Where do you go? You're fine with that. It kind of feels like the Granny Escape game, but we're just doing it anomaly style. There are much worse things that could be like a politician. So true. So fucking true. Ouija board and some magnets. You know, never done a Ouija board. Did it just load out? What's happening here? Jesus Christ, we should not have went through that hallway, guys. Look at the punishment we're going through. Shirt. I didn't even pay attention. I missed it. Do not use a Ouija board, especially if you have no clue what you're doing, I was told. Because once that gate is open, it is almost impossible to close. Yeah, but Werewolf, you know how clueless I am with that stuff. I'll do it anyways. Never know what you're welcoming in. Feels very backrooms-ish, doesn't it? Shit. Which way do we go? You know, the greatest thing about Catholic schools is the teachers are hot nuns, right? Isn't that how it works? From a friendly thing to a demonic entity. Yeah, but what if it's a friendly thing? What if you invite in a friendly ghost and he just brings you good fortune wherever you go? There is that chance. There is that chance, right? What if your life turns around from the better? You're winning the lottery all the time. Just everywhere you go, it's good luck. And it's all because you fucked around at the Ouija board one day, right? Figure it's like 20 years ago. Oh God, I gotta run. I gotta run. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Oh, maybe we're just supposed to loop around her and then we go through the area that she went through, right? We're gonna go this way. Alright, so this isn't the right way. She needs to get those lungs checked out. Shit. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, go this way. I think I gotta make a right. Yeah, here we go. And then the door shuts behind us. She's still on us. Jesus Christ, this is a long chase. That is a good belly laugh, though. I love a belly laugh. You don't hear good belly laughs nowadays. The house is massive, isn't it? The water's filling up. I think I did the wrong thing. Right? Shit. Am I gonna drown? We got to get to that, don't we? So we got to hit another one. Got it. Because the water stopped raising. So we hit another one of those valves, and then we get to the ladder. The infinity bathroom from everybody's nightmares. Who's cleaning this place? Not me. Actually, knowing these grandparents, he probably is cleaning, isn't he? Hold on. Let me back up. Okay. It was, but it seemed to stop. So I think we need to hit another one. I believe we need to get there. Is there a way to jump on these boxes? The mold must be insane. Tell me about it. I found some mold in my bathroom. And a little bit in the kitchen, and I told my landlord about it, and he freaked out. He's terrified of the idea of the city inspecting. He was like, he's like, well, you know, in biblical times, they had mold then too. And I was like, well, yeah. And also, biblical times, the average age of death was in the 30s. It smells like booty and mold. This is the one we found, right? It is. He's worried about inspection. He's afraid the city's going to freak out on him. I told him, let's replace the floor vents, because it could have just been water from the bathroom and the kitchen. And if it happens again, then an inspection. I made it easy for him, too. I said, if they do an inspection and they find nothing, I'll pay for it. But he is terrified, because this is an old house. God damn it. Am I stuck? Went up here. This is where Granny came to kill us. We hit that one valve. It had to have been leaking water. There's a big crawl space underneath the house, too. Like, I'm pretty sure that's where the skunk lived. That was supposed to be open. Yeah, and it's not humid. The only thing I can think of, like the bathroom, I could see that just being water because it's a floor vent. So, and it's near the shower thing. I feel like I'm being pretty fair. And I am not going to be fair, though, if mold does come back. He ain't taking a no there. Oh, did we make it back? Are we doing this shit again? What did I miss? I won't open it now. Yeah. A small dehumidifier. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it's not a... Okay. Got it. This is what they want us to do. Yep. But I'm not concerned about it. If I was more concerned, I would have been like, I'm scheduling an inspection, whether you like it or not. but I really feel like there won't be mold when we look into it. At least I hope. Here we go again. Got it. We make one choice, the other one doesn't work. What is going on in this game? Is that us? These games would hurt my brain. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a lot of steps. Fuck. See if I can remember this again. What's up, Era? How you doing? Fuck! Oh man, I didn't have the luck as last time. See if I can remember this. All right. We make a right, a left. Nope. So we make a right, then a left, then a right, then a right again, then a left, and then a right here. Fuck! Almost made it. Super busy, but here to say hi. Thanks for popping by, May. Or Era. Always good to see ya. It's this one. And then it's this one. Jesus Christ. We were at the last door. Here we go. Made it back. We made it to 350. We got to get to 7. Almost done. Let's see if I can remember what to look at in here. It's been a while. Everything looks like it should. Thanks, Granny. Do do do, jabba ba ba, jibbity bibbity. Must return to the outside and finish off these last couple of hours. Thanks for popping by, May. Always good to see you. Have the most wonderful day at work. It's your last day. Anybody try that Gorilla Mind energy drink? I'm telling you guys, it's the next one to get hooked on. Now you need to stop drinking Celsius. And now you need to start drinking Gorilla Mind. Everybody get started on it right now. Is Mad still there? He's probably gone. Mad, if you're still there, send an SOS. Maybe. You gonna stream tonight so I can just raid you? You're probably not. What is that? Granny, I didn't see nothing. Oh, there is an eyeball. You almost had me. Such a... Oh, her. Such a trickster. Almost had me. I don't have caffeine, but I'll start talking about the gorilla drink to anyone who will listen. It makes you smarter. My brain has actually grown 6 inches in all directions in diameter. My skull's getting headaches because I'm running out of space. So I'm going to need to get skull surgery. It's a normal byproduct when you get a lot smarter. Subject has severe loss of speech and shows aggression towards family members and friends. He has phases of utter disorientation and will round the same path over and over again. He enjoys watching TV and get lost in his head. Restrained from alcohol consumption and has tried and failed. Well, he shouldn't have a shotty in his pocket. It's a little mega mind. I haven't heard that in forever. I feel like the gorilla drink is a joke. It probably is. Oh, no, I mean, it's real. If you think I'm trolling, it's a real drink, but it could be nonsense. I'm a sucker for all the people I listen to. I am snot, still picking my brain with Hobo Fun. Got a bunch of stuff to clean to do before because I'm hoping to start up tomorrow. I think I'm going back to 9 streams a week. Jesus Christ, I got you, buddy. Honey, how you doing, honey? By the way, guys, Honey's a streamer now. Did y'all know that? She has been busy streaming and she never told anybody. So, guys, go give her a follow. She's joining the world of having less of a social life, so she can be more on streams. Yep, exposed. And guys, she's a face cam streamer too. Ooh, really throwing her under the bus. She's already got some simps in her stream too, which I thought was funny. Very respectful, but you know a simp when you hear one. Yeah, Echo, it's a real thing. Gorilla Mind is their company. I don't like their pre-workouts. I used to try some supplements in the past, but I don't think that's a bit of nonsense. But no, Gorilla Mind's the actual company. He thought I was trolling. What am I doing? It was the piano thing, right? Yeah, he's an anomaly. You think Yokai would lie to us? You know, I'd never lie. Who's farting? Cyber, that was the snoring. He snores like Scruffs does. I love it. I love it. He's literally snoring almost in sync with this character. Not even joking. God, he's such a spoiled baby, too. A little shithead. Oh, fucking shit. Just a sack of stinky ass potatoes is what he is. Gets whatever the fuck he wants. I'm literally his personal couch / bed. Yes, it is, Cyber. We're doing pretty good. I think I may redo this round before I eat the cake. Because I didn't give it a good look. And I feel like we're due for another anomaly. Yeah, we're going to glance back through just real quick. Hold on. Bobby Hill. He kind of does. I was thinking he kind of looked like the character, a little bit chubbier version of the character from that famous Bully game. Never played it. You know what I'm talking about? You don't think so? Or you don't know what game I'm talking about? You play a bully in like a school. It's super famous old school game. I think it's literally called Bully, isn't it? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Do I have to look this up? It was made by the famous Rockstar Games, I think. Hold on. Yep. Bully. Type in Bully Rockstar Games. Looks just like the guy. No, you fight bullies in that game, but you're also a bully. You're like a shithead, aren't you? You're a bully that deals with bullies. You watch your brother play bully? Never played it. Thank you. He does. He does. That's what made me think about it. If he shaved his head... Didn't they make a game like it after that too? Somebody else did. But it's like a kid character of Lucifer. Another game I never played. Alright, I'm going to say no anomaly. We're very close to the end though. That's why I'm kind of starting to double check everything. It's the most punishing when you get super far. Why do they look scared in the picture? Alright. 45 more minutes. So technically, if we win this round, we win. Holy bazongas. You can be a shithead. I am a shithead. It's a bit of an RPG. You can be good or good. Good or bad. I've heard it's a great game. I've heard it's aged well. Like, it's still a great game to play. But meh. You know, I feel this. I've got rugs, and I feel like I have to adjust them all the time. They re-released it a couple years back. Oh, with like overhauled graphics or something like that, maybe? That would also make sense, because I remember a lot of people were playing it a while back. We're not seeing any anomalies, and this is the last round, guys. Something ain't alright. Ramps. Got poison. There's the anomaly. Not touching it, Granny. Not touching it. We win! You may escape in the morning at 7 a.m. Time to escape. I love rugs, but my cats would 1000% pee on them. Is that what cats do? Scruffs would never. He's so well potty trained. He's the best. If he poops in the house, that's because he's severely sick. He's the best. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why does it lead to the bedroom? I don't know where to go. Do I go to the bedroom? Do I go upstairs? Your cat eats glass? Jesus fucking Christ. Please don't shut. Oh no. I should have went upstairs. Goddamn curiosity got me. We're Gramps now. Except now the room is this. Time to Die by Ben Omar. Had to take the tree down. How's your cat Frank? That motherfucker crouched on so many light bulbs. Oh man, he seems okay. We had canceled vet because no monies, but seems aight. Jesus Christ, that's scary. Is he still running around being a menace? I didn't know. That's crazy. Back when Granny was young, we still look old as fuck. Woodenville. Maybe this is his daughter. Huh. Do we leave or do we eat the cake? That woman. Something deep down tells me I can trust her. I don't know who she is, but she sure makes a good strawberry pie. It said we got the good ending, by the way, but let me see if it starts off differently. You remembered, got lost in the back rooms, you ate a piece of strawberry cake and it tasted phenomenal. Hey guys, no big deal, but we didn't make a single mistake in that anomaly game because we're that fucking good, baby. What's up, Lillian? You never had strawberry pie or strawberry cake? You should. Got a broken tooth under the tree. That brother needed to chill. God. My day is great, Lillian. How about yours? I feel like I'm going to rage on Hotel Melancholy. Inside the Flesh Engine. That sounds a little erotic. I woke up in the house of a fat man. He's over 30 years old and loves beer and games. I think we're going to do this one. Period King, what? Presents and tape is actually everywhere. I haven't done shit. I haven't done a goddamn thing. I just buy everybody video games, whether they like them or not. Let's do this one. Play. Wait a second. Species Unknown had an update. Think was that the update that we needed, or we still wait until the end of the year or into January? The game's voice acting contains a lot of profanity. The voiceover may not match the subtitles and is intended for entertainment only. If you want to fully experience the story, please rely on the subtitles. Turn on English voice acting? Yes. Players suffering from... Press any button. Play.
Fuck. Valera, where's the water? I don't remember shit. I got wasted as hell last night. Where the fuck am I?
Where are the voice actors, the dev?
Jesus Christ, what are those noises?
When it's bad voice acting, I always assume it's either the dev or one of the dev's friends, right? I mean, if I was making a game, that's what I would do. That's kind of like when you're always like, well, why don't they hire like somebody else? All these VTubers are offered them services for free because they want to hook up their friends, you know? It's kind of how I see it. All right.
The damn exit.
Okay. This wobbliness is already annoying. Can we get rid of that? We cannot. Stupid. Okay. All right, we need a key.
All right, a key. Exactly what I needed. I'm out of here.
It's not the lab, just like a patch, probably.
Hey, anyone alive in this dump? Whatever. I need something to drink.
We do?
Oh, beer. Nice. Tastes fucking great. Time to find whoever owns this shithole.
Why don't we just leave?
Fucking mansion. Where is everybody?
Jesus, look at all the pizzas.
Time to chill for a minute.
You got to give them credit for stacking them that way. You guys noticed, that's the first thing I noticed, that right there. The axe. Oh, we do need the axe. That's so funny. Or not.
No one's coming. Guess I'm getting out on my own.
Can we grab the axe now?
The axe is obviously on the table. Where else would it be?
Such a strange game.
Stairs, junk everywhere.
Subtitles work though. Or excuse me, the voiceover's working for me. Take the axe. Oh, we can take the axe now.
Oh, you
Hey.
bitch.
You guys recognize
You little
that
fuck.
face, huh? Gold star. Gold star goes to Pumpkin. Got to give Mad credit. He got that face perfectly for that alert. Gold stars for everybody. It is pretty old school now, isn't it?
My brother's feeling like shit. key. Time to bail.
Is this how we get out?
Oh, it's Gachimuchi. Respect. What the fuck is wrong with this room? I don't give a fuck. I need to talk to this cute guy.
Cute guy. I heard that.
Hey, is this your mansion?
Hey! Nah, I'm just a pawn here.
What's your name? Who's in charge here?
I'm Fred. This is the boss place.
Okay.
He's total drunk. Don't say nasty things to him.
Why no shirt? Why
I
not?
hate this crap. I just want to go home.
Would it bother you, Pumpkin, if
Where
I
is-
told you I sometimes don't wear a shirt on stream? Huh?
No, my
Huh?
friend. That won't happen here.
Huh?
You will never get home.
What's up, Uncle Sedge?
Go make your choice in the next room.
Honey Chain, that's the advantage I have
What
over
kind
you.
of fucked up
VTubing?
choice is that?
I ain't gotta dress up.
You'll figure everything out yourself. No, fuck off. I'm busy.
Pumpkin, I'm just trolling. I got you.
Are you stupid?
I said fuck
No
off.
pants, no shirts. To be honest, I'm very much a t-shirt and shorts person at all times. It was kind of ingrained in my head that without a shirt in the house is weird. And even as an adult in my own place, I don't like walking around without a shirt. Isn't that weird? Always t-shirt and shorts. Find a crowbar and a room with a hole in the ceiling. What is he playing, by the way? Girl power. Wait a second. This is a girl's room. What is he doing in here? Maybe the crowbar is... Aha! Wait, yeah, Pumpkin. If this is somebody else's house,
Crowbar?
it'd be a bit
Sure,
weird.
I'll take it.
Find a crowbar and a room with a hole in the ceiling. I haven't looked at everything yet. That's probably the room with a hole in the ceiling. So what else do I need to look at? Maybe something on one of these shelves? Socks to sleep? Not possible. I have to take my socks off. I have to. If I go to sleep with socks or shoes on, I'll wake up. 100%. But I mean, to be fair, guys, I may not be shirtless in my house, but Scruffs is a nudist. I don't think he hates clothes. He is the most pure nudist you'd ever think of.
A hole in the ceiling? The hell is that doing here?
Make a choice? How do I make a choice? There's nothing to click on. You wake up without your socks? Without any socks? Daco, you're a crazy person. If it's cold, I just snuggle up in a winter blanket style, you know? Make a choice. Maybe that one room will open now? There we go.
What the hell?
So this is the choice. Guys!
Fuck it. I choose...
Guys, what's the choice? What do we choose? Tropicorn. That looks like a good solid 8 inches, 8.5, and girthy. So right there, I'm telling you right now, that's doing damage to a butthole. I don't want to make this decision. Poll. Let's see here. Which left right. I'm going to give you 1 minute to decide, guys. And if you keep it even, I'm just going to choose right. If I see that game being played, just assume you're going to be your right side. "30 nails out of your butt." True. I'm sure there's someone out there that would risk it. What book is that? Yaoi Kasuma's Accumulation #1. Let's see what you trolls are picking. Oh my fucking god. You're all a bunch of goddamn perverts. You're all a bunch of perverts. I'm letting you know right now. Every single one of you. What's up, Liam? You're all fucking degenerate fucking perverts. It's an artwork of a trade, looks scary. Fucking trolls. You would have picked it in private. Oh my god. It's an artwork of a chair that looks so scary, like it's covered in grass. This is lose-lose. This is one of those scenarios that's like, you know, when you play with your friends, like, you know, you could live forever, but you'd be blind. Or would you rather be blind or deaf? Would you rather have your arms missing, your hands missing? Like, it's lose-lose scenarios. I mean, we hang out with you, Papa. God damn it, fair. Is Twitch not kick? Fair. That was so stupid.
I'll dream about it later. I've got an idea.
It says click on the dildo. We took an axe to the dildo.
Are you fucking stupid? It's over for you. Quick, hide in the closet.
What? Okay. Hide in the closet. Wait. Here? What?
You imagine that. Go through the other door.
Oh, God. It's true, we're coming out. So Jeff the Killer's homophobic? I guess so. Supernatural objects. Cream that makes someone pretty, but then makes them blind too. Werewolf, I want to own that store.
What an ugly face. He actually hit me. Alright, I've got the crowbar. Let's crack this thing open.
I don't know, Echo. I don't know, guys. Return to the man. What are we playing right now? Is he getting a blowjob?
Fuck it.
No, he's touching
Just
himself.
keep fapping.
Bro, holy shit, eh? You made a mess of yourself.
What?
Did you see that?
Dude, I can smell you from a mile away.
Choosing death?
Have a drink while still can.
Enough already. Just tell me how to get the hell out of here.
Quiet, he might hear you.
Tell me, or I'll beat the shit out of you myself.
Alright.
This is
I
such...
live here with the big pig. He is the boss.
Okay, so they kidnapped us.
10 years ago I got blackout drunk and wake up here.
So you've been trapped here for 10 years.
Alpha found me and give me a choice.
Got it,
Then
so...
he got me hooked on tanks.
he played the game Tanks, that's
And
why he's
now we
hooked.
live it every day and drink beer.
Honestly, it doesn't sound too bad of a
I'm
life.
basically his kept man, but better. At least he doesn't fuck me in the ass. A year later, he wanted another body like me, but that guy picked the space. And again, everyone choosing spades.
So... We're gonna...
Then finally one to choose a deal. He played like a god. Cool guy, but he started chatting with a girl.
Uh-oh.
Boss fucking kill him. Igor's taboo for him. Then came another one, but his son tried to run, and the boss locked him in the bathroom.
Okay.
Here's the next one. Looks like the other guy croaked while drinking beer.
Oh, so the guy in the tub is the one that died.
Anyway, apologize properly and maybe things will go okay.
That is definitely his bulge.
Fuck. No way.
You don't have a choice, poor bastard.
You're the one in trouble. Tell me about the guy who tried to escape.
Did you see the hole in the ceiling?
Yep, we saw that.
The hole leads to the boss floor.
He made it.
If you can't climb into the hole, you might be able to escape. I mean the hole in the ceiling, just in case.
Right.
I think there's something up here that help you get the hell out of here. Alright, get going. He might notice you're not in the bathroom.
Got it. So we got to go
By
upstairs.
the way, how'd you get out of there?
Crowbar.
I hit the crowbar up my ass.
Huh?
Nice one. Now hide under the bathtub. Don't beat yourself up again. If we meet again, I think this time he will check your ass. It's safer to hide in under the bath tube.
Got it. I'm out.
Go on. Good luck.
I'm assuming he was joking. Okay. We're leaving him to that. So we gotta hide the ladder. Return to the first floor. Take the ladder, hide the crowbar under the bathtub. How do we get up there, though?
We need to hide the crowbar and grab a ladder.
So basically, we got to get out of here, or we're going to become this guy's sex toy.
First, hide the crowbar. First, hide the crowbar.
Okay. Where do we get the
Okay.
ladder?
Now grab the ladder.
Maybe it's in the other room we couldn't go in? Yeah, there we go.
What an idiot. Hungover as hell, and now he gets punched in the face.
Take the ladder.
Stop whining. Time to move.
Okay. I can't even see what that emote is. Smacking that booty? Yeah. He is. I wonder if we hide the crowbar every time.
Now grab the ladder and get to his floor.
Looks like it doesn't matter this time. Alright.
I think I really fucked up. Fucking special effects.
And it was it in this room? No, it was all the way in this room. It won't let us do it. I can't click on any of the rooms. It's in this room, though. I thought. Never mind. Here we go. That got you? Well, at least we know what the bigger guy looks like. It looks like the same one as before, just bigger.
If I run into him, I'm diving into that hole.
Okay.
Hope that fat bastard doesn't fit through it.
Grab a sledgehammer.
Oh,
Okay.
something to smash his balls with. Nice.
Find a way to get out of here. He looks kind of like your boss from Pizza Hut. Who is Pizza Hut? You know, I've been ordering Pizza Hut lately, Honey Chan. I feel like it just doesn't taste the same. I feel like something seems off.
Time to pay him a visit.
Hug back, beat boop.
Good thing he's not here. I doubt even a sledgehammer would stop him.
You'll never eat there again. It's not as good as it used to be. It's not. They changed something in the... I want 2 friends. I have a new friend, but I want more. My new guest made the wrong choice. 2 more didn't want to be friends with me. Finally, I have another friend. I'm very upset by my friend's actions. He started chatting with an e-girl, which I considered to be a betrayal. I had to punish him. I made a new friend, but he wanted to run away. I punished him, and now I want to find a new friend. And the new guest, I hope he makes the right choice and doesn't try to get into the next room.
Nice toy. What's inside? So damn loud. At least we found the key. Better get out before he comes looking. time to move to the next room.
I used to do that every Saturday with my mom. Missed those. Yeah. I remember playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game at Pizza Hut.
Didn't make it in time.
You remember the Bigfoot days? Pizza Hut Bigfoot?
Where's the exit? See you in court, asshole.
Do we make it? What is happening? Four, 5, 6 rather. What's up? When you escaped from the villain's house, the world held its breath for a moment. But you broke free from the darkness that lingered in every corner of the cursed place. Most importantly, but you became free. The villain will no longer be able to hold anyone to his walls, just blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You watch Fred now. He's no longer a reminder of the past, but a symbol that is behind you. You escaped the villain. Okay. We're done. We're done. This game was... Guys, that game was garbage. That was absolute and utter garbage. That was just fucking... Whatever. All right. We're finishing Cat Named Mojave. Anybody doesn't know what it's about. It is a humanoid cat that is a psychopath, and it is making us go towards other people to viciously murder them and bring them back to him. It was peak. Guys, you're insane. You're all insane. This, I hope, makes you guys feel uncomfortable, because y'all deserve to feel uncomfortable. It's definitely got some wild shit in it. Insane in the midbrain. Insane! Got no brain! Oh, I know what we're supposed to do. We have to go to another person's house, and we have to murder him and bring his dead body back. And he warned us that the person has a silver tongue. They're going to try to manipulate us. He also told us the person is a pedo. Or just a creeper. One or the other. Oh, God. How do you guys have so much money? Which gate do we take? Let's find out. Maybe it's this one? Nope. Because the first family we murdered was a husband, wife, and child. But they were deer humanoids, so it wasn't so bad. The second family was it was a church. So we murdered a bunch of goat cultists. All right, this is the guy with the silver tongue. Let's go say hello. We've already been in this house. Strange. Hanky, what's up, Hanky? Welcome to the indie stream, friend. We're gonna go back. Because we've already murdered all the people here. Does every light post an exit? This must be it. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the compliment, Hanky. Great name. Very peaceful music. Kind of feels Minecrafty, doesn't it? One second. Wanted to actually go into this game. The dev is a pretty cool guy. Which is rare. Pick the joke book. Blah, 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 blah. Hello? Door seems to be locked. Hello? I'm not gonna murder you, I promise. Hey there. My memory's been going lately. Don't think we know each other, right? Name's Atticus. A real pleasure to meet you. You wouldn't happen to be coming from Mojave's place, would you? That's one oddball. Don't mean to tell you your business, but you'd best stay away from him. I invited him over for dinner once, just trying to make a new friend, and he threatened to hurt me. Why don't you sit down a minute? Tell me what you're doing out here. Maybe I can help. He told me I should kill him right away, guys. He said don't fall for that sweet, sweet talking. We can't pull out the shoddy, though. I've been watching for a while. It's about working for a psychopath. We're having to murder all these innocent animal humanoids. Which will probably make the current culture happy because they are banning all humanoid animals in some aspect, one way or the other. Oh, goodness. All that for a car battery? Yeah, so we had a busted car battery, and we ended up in Mojave's place. And he said he'll give us the battery, but we got to do some things for him. Trust the bird. This Mojave's business doesn't sit right with me. You really shouldn't be wandering around these parts. I like to tinker with things. Makes me a bit of a hoarder, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I've got an extra battery down in the cellar. All yours, no strings attached. I don't get many visitors. Ain't got any friends, truth be told. I'm glad you stopped by. Been a long while since I met someone so kind-hearted. Anyway, I've yapped enough. Let's head down to the cellar and grab that battery and be on your way. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Why do I feel like we're going to go down to that cellar and then get strapped to a chair or something? It's just that way? Right there, huh? Just right over there, huh? Okay. All right. Well. All right. Still pointing. That's a bit sus. All right. We're going. Well, shit. Not surprised. We all saw that coming, though. Seems to be the only way out. Maybe we can find something to break these planks. I mean, Cat Mojave did warn us. Ugh. There's no escape except it. If you try, my beast will drag you back. This cell is only temporary. Soon you'll be moving and harvested daily until you expire. And there'll be an end to it all. I promise. Harvested. Damn it, hammer broke. We're getting more use of that. Bunch of trash, nothing useful. Interesting way to get back. Another gift. Asshole. Just a pile of shit. So all there was in the gift was a pile of shit. That's actually pretty funny. Let me guess, this door's locked? Yeah. Kinky. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be that kind of thing. I feel like it's like zombies, Walking Dead style, where they're chopping up body parts, eating them piece by piece. Name of Rome. There I am called 5. I am of okay. Uh-oh. Do we have a puzzle here? Add up the amount of shelves in this room and subtract 3 and you will find me. Where's number 2 at? 1, 4, 3, 5. Where's 2? Atticus reminder. My memory's starting to go. I'm leaving notes scattered around that will help me remember how to get through my security measures. Okay. All right, heading out. I have 2 more days before time off. Hell yeah, buddy. Enjoy those last 2 days of work, my friend. Appreciate you, buddy. See you on the flip. All right, guys. Time to do some puzzle work. Add up the amount of shelves in this room and subtract 3. Now, the question is this a shelf or is it just one shelf? It's got to be a whole one. Numbers wouldn't add up regardless, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 8. So the first digit's 8. We don't know what 2 is. We're going to have to brute force that one, I guess. Add me. Nothing changes. Multiply me. All is gone. What am I? Is it 0? Because anything times 0 is 0, right? Thanks, Agritsune. Okay, so that's 3. Shit. And then... oh, here's 2. To find this number, you'll have to add the answers to note 3 and note 4. Okay, let's see what 4 is. I am of Rome. There I'm called 5. So 2 and 4 are number 5. Now number 5. No. He's called 5 like from Cyberpunk. Yeah, but isn't he also saying that he's the number 5? I'm confused. Am I doing it wrong? What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? What do eyes, hands, feet, kidneys, and lungs all have in common? They're 2. So the last digit's 2. Come in pairs, yep. Let's go, baby. There's the pig. Contents of the books are not meant to be seen by any living eyes. The never-ending book. No way of opening this to turn it off. I have to find my gun and blow them apart. Alright. Wait. Can we grab fuses from that other breaker? Hold on. Because there was one in here, wasn't there? It's too dark. I need to get these lights on. There's another breaker down further back. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Oh no. Can I grab this? Okay, there we go. Psst. What's up, Wolf? What's the word, my friend? There we go. I'm good, Wolf. How you been? What you been up to? Oh, there's the pig. Please help me. I can't move. That son of a bitch crushed my spine and locked me in here. Look, he messed with those pipes over there to power up these cages. It's one of those deers. She's out of juice and the cages won't open. I left some jars of fuel scattered around. I'll have to find them and load them up. Also dropped the cellar key in the trough while feeding the beast. This stupid son of a bitch swallowed a hole. I'm gonna get it back now. Gonna head off. to read some Harry Potter. Hey, see you in the flip, Tropicana. Always good to see you. How do you... Need to find the rest of the jars. No! I couldn't pick them up earlier. I gotta go back into the darkness. Alright, we're not gonna grab it this time. We're gonna first go back. Grab this one first. Is there another one in here? No. Oh man, I wonder if this means I can only grab one at... It's fine. One at a time is fine. Yeah, I can only grab one at a time. We have a beverage. I don't think this is the kind of beverage you want to drink, but you can try it if you want. Uno más. Just gotta go that way. We gotta get it to that. Almost there. I'm figuring this out. Goddamn genius. Oh. Thanks, Echo. Yeah, cat named Mojave. What am I doing with you, by the way? Sounds of the pigs are so scary. Oh, back entrance. The key's inside this one's stomach, though. How do we get it out of your stomach? What are we carrying? It's a deer. Their spine was broken. I'm honestly not sure. Well, let's go talk to the pig. Right? Feed me. More? Where do I find more? Hold on. Eat up. Yum, yum. One way to get the key. All right. Thanks, pig. You know, I think I could have saved that person. Oh, well. I think it's for this door. Which other door? Which other door? Or is it like a locked cabinetry or something? That's the only door I could think of. Let me go back through here. Wait. Aha! Forgot about that door. Oh, it's him. Heard squealing coming down there. Thought it was you. I was about to finish the hunt myself. Honestly, a little disappointed. I could have used the exercise. Told you to kill this guy as soon as you saw him. Do you not trust me? This is an important hunt. Don't blow it. Saw the gun through the kitchen window. Finish up here and get back to me. We still have one more hunt to go. Oh. And whatever was making that sound, bring it back with you too. You got that wagon, so you should be able to handle the both of them. God, he's so bossy. Kitchen window. Farmer's Guide to Poop-Powered Prosperity. If you're looking to turn your humble farm into a lush tropical jungle, blah, 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 blah. What's up, Crip? How you doing? Aha! There it is. All right, let's go murder some fools, shall we? Hello? Still doo-doo. Hello, little piggy. Come here. All right, you stay right there, okay? This one? This one. Is there one more? Right there. Excuse me, Mr. Owl. Another puzzle. Crap. All right. The first one affects those. And that one. That one does that. So this should do it right here. Ta-da! I'm so good at puzzles. Hello, Mr. Owl. I think he'll be okay. And this is something unfortunate. You had to cut this short, pal. If you just waited a little longer, you were up next. It's gonna be a real special. And it all planned out. What a shame. You're a lot more resourceful than you look. I could ask how you got out, but doesn't matter now, does it? Look on your face. You judge me for what you've seen, but I reckon everybody's entitled to a little pleasure in this life. Every single soul ended up in this room walked through my door on their own accord, looking for help. Just like you did. Most didn't barge in, though. When folks get desperate, they'll grab hold of something. Some will drink their own piss thinking it'll cure them. Oh, sweeter than sense, I suppose. Truth is, we're all a little crooked. Only difference is how deep the bend goes. People size up danger and think, are you more screwed up than me? No? Then I'm safe. Guess I'm just better at hiding. Something tells me you are too. The real you's thrilled to have the shotgun pointed at my head. You're excited to hear the crunch. See the spray. Watch me go limp. Maybe you're just as bad as that son of a bitch Mojave. Funny thing is, this must be how it felt for all of them in this room. I've been at this for so long, but I actually like this. It's new. Never felt so powerless before. Well, you heard my piece. What now, pal? The hunt has begun. The hunt is over. Hey, video is this? What's going on here? I love the blood noise. Oh, yeah. We killed the pig a little early. Sorry, piggy. All right. Where's our wagon at? Where's the wagon at? It's probably blah, 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 blah. It's probably at the gate. It's a long walk. We got to get that pig too. Goodness gracious. Taking up the whole thing. So peaceful. What an interesting song. Don't make a sound. There is a stranger in here. Don't make a sound. Don't make a sound. There's a stranger in here.
Don't make a sound. There's a stranger here in town. Where he's from, nobody knows.
Another hard day's work. Well, to be fair, everybody we've murdered, most of them deserved it. Most of them did. Not all of them. All right. Hopefully that comes over with. You know the routine, guys. We got to chop, chop. To make Mojave happy. Uh-oh, is it broken? Something ain't right. We're supposed to be chopping them up so we can pick them up. There we go. Killer kitty. It is a freaking killer, isn't it? Oh man, he's really screwed up. We can't get him. Got him. There we go. All right. The other one's right over here. Come here, piggy. You know, the little tiny piglets are so adorable, but don't they all grow up to be big pigs? And when I heard those things bite, I mean, they can bite through bone. No, thank you. All right, let's see what Mojave's got to say. Where is he? Uh-oh. Oh, you're back. When looking for one, came back with two. You're very lucky. Do you know the odds of being born? 1 in 10 to the power of 2 million. That's 2 million zeros. Winning the lottery every day for 1 million years would be more likely. Probability? It's just meaningless ego match. Comfort food for anxious minds. Our very existence defies probability. In the end, it's a coin flip. 50-50 chance. A yes or no. It is or it isn't. Makes you wonder, how the hell did you end up here? Only one more hunt to go. I have to say you really have a talent for this. So tell me, how do you feel about what you've accomplished so far? It's survival. Exactly. People see bloodshed and think it's evil. There's nothing evil about trying to survive in a world that wants you to die. The uncomfortable truth is, evil looks a lot more boring than people like to admit. It's not the mass killer you see on the television. It's your neighbor. It's the person who delivers your mail. It's the bus driver who takes your kids to school. Didn't you get it? This is just nature. Speaking of which, I think it's time for that final hunt. You're looking for a Semimorphous. This is the last of its kind in the area. When you take it out, we'll be causing an extinction. Like I said before, lucky you. Check behind the shed. You'll find the path. He's hanging somewhere around there. Get going. It's going to be a creature that's going extinct. Oh, this is the family that we shot up, I believe. Is he back? He's back to chopping. All right. Behind the garage. The mom, the dad, and the son. Yeah, it was. All right. Let's see what this creature is. It's about to go extinct. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Guard tower. Our Roboros Labs? A lake of blood? That's interesting. We're gonna walk through that. Hello? Hey, I just gotta murder somebody, and I'll go. Giving me Fallout vibes, TBH. We gotta put the mask on? Move and I'll blow your fucking head off, freak. I don't have meat out there, huh? See, you came here to finish me too? Turn around. Real slow. No sudden moves. Wait. You're human. I thought I was the last one left here. There was a group of us. We lived in the junkyard. We survived off what we could find, and people started disappearing. By the time I realized we were being hunted, it was too late. I woke up one night to screaming, went outside and found blood and pulp. I followed the trail up to the road to that old house. When I found it wasn't human. Tall, covered in orange fur, ears like a cat. Just chopping my friends to pieces. I slipped out before it saw me. And the junkyard wasn't safe, so I came here. The place has been abandoned for decades. Found these masks in the yard and hung them up. That thing must hate them because he hasn't come here since. I've been preparing. Got a plan to take it down. Now that you're here, maybe you can help me. This building isn't what it looks like. There's something deep below. I don't know what it is yet. I'm working on getting that elevator fixed. Why are you looking at me like that? God! What up, Moose? Our prey was getting a little too advantageous, don't you think? Okay, that was weird, but cool mask. Take that as a yes, you agree. Take that off so we don't see any reason to bring that back with you. Good, Moose. How you doing? When he saw you were human, it was clear as day he found something he'd been searching for as long as he could remember. Hope. You can't set up the words. Can't let something like that go unchecked. Or it festers into ambition. When humans become ambitious, they start to get a little too brave. That's if you don't make that mistake. Truth is, Hope's just longing for a better tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. He's lucky to die believing. But in those final seconds, I think he realized the truth. He screamed like he knew. Grab him and get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. We need to prepare this one. Just drop him in the basement. Well, hope your day gets better, Moose. We all have our days, my friend. Vicious it is. Wonder if there was an alternate part of the story and we screwed it up. Whatever. The game is we're killing people for a psychopath that happens to also be a humanoid cat. Guess we'll never find out what's below that lab. Yeah, it's a different. It's an interesting style. Now we can have a fight to the death with this cat. I wonder how this is gonna end. This is a point of no return. Continuing forward will lock you out of all other areas. If there's anything you wanted to do, it suggested you do it now. Should we go back to that lab? Nah. Looks like she finally died. Yep, there's the owl. Nah. Too late. Interesting show to watch. You guys really want us to go back? Fuck it. It's 2 voting to go back. We'll do it. We'll go look. We'll see if it's still let us. The basement's the end. At least that's where we go meet the cat. That's where he wanted us to meet him, in the basement. I'm wondering if actually there is nothing. I'm wondering... We'll see. We'll see. Do I still have my shiny? I do. Now we could walk in that lake of blood. The serpent. We got an achievement for that. We can't go any further. All right.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hmm. I can't crouch. Oh, that's where the cat came through. Looks like that was just fun lore, but there was nothing there. Now we know. Just a funny side story. I mean, at least we saw the giant serpent. Serpent. You ever have that moment where you're saying a word and you're like, man, I know I've been saying that forever, but it feels foreign for me to say all of a sudden. The cat is in the house, which is where we're going. They teased with the basement and experiments. I know. Clever, actually. That was kind of interesting. All right, here we go. Moose, I don't think it's the kind of cat you think it is. The cat is the psychopath that's been telling us to murder people. Ooh. Fancy. Maybe all it needed was a hug. You know, I don't think so, guys. Note found in the yard. I don't know much about him. Kill date November 18th. Planned this one out, figured out its daily life, took her out the first chance I had. Getting pretty good at this now. This fucker was rough. Ripped both eyes out, but still put up a fight. His brother got away. All the tracks in that cabin. I really wasn't going to kill this one, but he just kept on knocking on my door constantly, complaining about my research. It's got freaky eyes. She wasn't from around here. Wrong place to stop. Kill date. I think he's doing experiments, huh? This is all getting exhausting. Some hunts have just started leaving in place. Need some inspiration. Made a trade for this one. He was hiding out in that building. Hope to never go there again. Well, hello, Mojave. Ah, you're here. A question people have pondered for years is, what makes one life more valuable than the other? I've always thought the answer was obvious. One life is more valuable than the other when it's mine. Hope now you see it that way too. So it all comes to an end. You've cut at least 12 lives short. They need to know. Was this all worth it? It was. They needed to die. Finally, you see it. You could have let yourself wither away in the desert, But you didn't. You survived. And that's admirable. You've earned that battery. Take it and leave. Oh, by the way, one final word of advice. Don't go any deeper into this desert. There's some things that should be left unseen. Now get out of here. He's an artist, is what he is. Everyone is wrong except me by Mojave. People must wonder what happened to Mojave. How did he get this point? What is wrong with him? It's hard to answer wrong. It's the wrong answer. Imperfections create character. Thinking machine will never understand that. Where's the joy? Random is the lack of a pattern, not the lack of meaning. The night sky is art is that. Stars, blah, blah, blah. People keep digging for order, some sort of perfect truth. Blah, blah. If you stripped every flaw out of yourself, would you still be alive, or would you, the empty machine pretending? Okay. Let's take the battery. Later, Mojave. Get the fuck out of here. Huh? He's chasing us. He changed his mind. I had a feeling. He was going to double cross us. We need to go that way. Or is he just leading us out of the house? Jesus Christ, dude. When you were running with me, you were freaking me out, man. I think this is the right exit. Yeah, this is the right exit. Where does this blood trail lead to, though? Is he gonna just follow us the whole time? Kindly walking us to our car. Maybe so. I mean, fuck, we worked hard for this car battery. That's for sure. Like you put the wrong one on first. I'm a little nervous. Huh. I wonder if the other option would have been to just kill him. William Ganani. Honestly, cool dude. My name's not on there, Sag. But I'm a nobody, so I don't blame him. It's that time, my friends. It is that time. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll be off on the normal days. Christmas is coming up. You guys know I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let me look. So 26, 27, and 28. Hey guys, those are the days I'll be back on. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks, Moose. Echo, thanks for taking care of that. I have a theory that those experiments is for him to get a tail. Ooh. Aw, thanks, Moose. Appreciate you guys. So normal indie horror coming up the next week. I'll keep you guys updated for any plans that I have. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. If I don't, I hope you guys have the best Christmas. And if you don't do Christmas, hope you have a great holiday. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Thank you again for taking care of that, Echo. All right. Twas who is streaming. Let's go give our friend Haru some love. He's always a great guy. One second. Honestly, Haru's such a great guy. He deserves to be a fucking mega star. All right, guys. Oh. Hey, what's up, Twitchmon? Twitchmon, Koi, Fishy, Moose, Agritsune, Echo, Michaela, anyone and everyone else in the shadows. I appreciate you, my friends. Let's go give some Haru some love. Cozy. See you on the flip, guys.